Which TurboTax is right for me? Stop asking what version of TurboTax do I need? Or which TurboTax do I need, and read the following. If you're looking for a reliable tax preparation option, then you've probably heard of TurboTax. In this helpful guide we will explore all the different options available from TurboTax and which is the right TurboTax to likely suit you best. For a full TurboTax review, see our write-up for why you would choose it over other well-known tax preparation software like Taxact or HR Block or Credit Karma. Let's start with the TurboTax Free Edition, which, as the name suggests, is a free version. It costs you nothing to prepare your federal return. That's right. The same applies to your state return. You will pay no money for both of these filing options. It's designed for those people who have very basic tax filing requirements and simple tax situations. For example, if you only need one of these options, then TurboTax Free Edition is good for you. W-2 income. Limited interest and dividend income reported on a 1099 INT or 1099 div. Claim the standard deduction. Earned income tax credit, EIC. Child tax credits. If however you require any of the following items, then you will need to pay for one of TurboTax paid versions, but keep in mind we offer the best TurboTax discounts every year, which can save you 12 to 20%. Schedule A, Itemized Deductions. The IRS gives you two options. You can choose from the standard deduction or an itemized deduction. If you decide to itemize, you'll have to fill out Schedule A, which allows you to report deductible expenses throughout the year, for example medical or dental costs. Schedule C, Business or 1099 Miscellaneous Income, Self-Employed. If you are self-employed, then Schedule C is most likely the right fit for you to report how much income you have made throughout the year. Schedule D, Stock Sales. Schedule D is used to report capital gains and losses throughout the year from stocks. Schedule E, Rental Property Income. Schedule E is most commonly used when renting out property or renting out rooms in your house for income. Credits, deductions and income reported on Schedules 1 to 6, like student loan interest deductions. If your return is simple by nature, then the free option is probably going to be suitable for you. The TurboTax options: Basic, Deluxe, Premier, Home and AMP, Business. How much does TurboTax cost? TurboTax review. Get started today. There are 4 options when purchasing TurboTax, and each one adds extra features than the one before it. Here we will outline these 4 options with a basic overview for you. So which TurboTax to get will depend entirely on your personal situation. Basic Edition. As the name suggests, this is used for very simple tax returns, and it will e-file for you. It will also file your federal 1040 Easy or the 1040 depending on your requirements, and is completely free. Deluxe Edition. This allows you to add itemized deductions, whereas the free basic version doesn't. You can add expenses relating to mortgages or charitable donations or other write-offs. The deluxe version cost $54.99. Premier Edition. If you have stocks, bonds, rental property, other investments, this is the program for you. It's a very comprehensive package and allows you to get the best deductions possible, and all for one cost of $79.99. It can also upload information direct from brokers and other financial institutions on your behalf. Home and Business TurboTax. If you run a small business of any description, then this is the soft with you. It covers all self-employment and helps you maximize your asset depreciations and tax deductions to give the best return and refund possible. It will guide you through Schedule C to maximize business deductions, and will also create your W-2 and 1099 form for employees or subcontractors. At $104.99 it sounds pricey, but will save you in the long run. Do you own your own home? If you own your own home, you can itemize deductions relating to it on the Schedule A, and for this you will need the TurboTax Deluxe Edition. The most common deductions are property taxes and mortgage interest, which can amount to many thousands of dollars throughout the year. Do you own any rental property? For rental property you will need to complete Schedule E on your 1040 form, and the best option for this is TurboTax Premier, where it is included. You can depreciate your assets, giving further tax deductions with TurboTax Premier. The most common deductions are mortgage interest, depreciation on the property itself, repairs and maintenance, property taxes, travel costs associated with the property, home office expenses, vehicle and car expenses. Do you run your own business? TurboTax Deluxe. All income generated by a business needs to be declared on Schedule C, and for this the TurboTax Home and Business option is the only one that will assist you with this. It doesn't matter whether your business is an LLC, corporation or anything less, you can use Schedule C to claim all the expenses pertaining to this operation. TurboTax Self-Employed will offer you a great many deductions you will have otherwise missed. Did you sell investments like stock, bonds, or mutual funds? Throughout the tax year, if you have sold any investments, then you need to file a Schedule D, and for this you will need the TurboTax Premier option, as it has the 1065 form included. What does each version of TurboTax cost? The most common question is often centered around how much does it cost to file state with TurboTax? Below are the options, but ultimately which version of TurboTax tax software you should use will depend on the types of things you need to deduct and declare. If you have any TurboTax question we don't cover, reach out to them direct for more information and advice. What TurboTax products are available as download versus CD? The online tax software version and the CD or downloadable products are very similar and cover the same things. It all comes down to ease of use. Most people prefer to prepare an electronic filing of taxes online. However, in some situations, for example corporation filing in trusts or estate returns, you'll need the CD download version, which can be purchased from Amazon. Are you a member of either of these institutions? If so, follow the appropriate link to get a TurboTax discount for a higher tier product, as each offers its members and customer a discount link. Find out how to get yours today. Don't forget to like our video.